if you're eating fruit smoothies, you're getting sugar in a very unnatural form. Fruit juices, we used to think that fruit juices are really good for you. Most doctors would agree that fruit juices are very high in sugar.
Yeah.
And to get it in that sort of liquid dose where it just goes right into your fucking bloodstream and your liver, that's a lot of sugar, man.
Well, you think about it because Joe, you're out hunting all the time, and when you're going out and you're like, if I had to get food out here, what would I have available to eat? I can tell you what you wouldn't have all this processed food, but particularly like powder. Like we make powdered sugar, we make powdered flour, and we combine them together. But we've changed the nature of the food so much that it's interesting. I saw Darius Mozaffarian, who's a researcher at Tufts, he's the guy that put out the study that says, or was part of the study that said, Lucky Charms are healthier than eggs. You saw that
Yes.
last year. That's total BS, right?
Hilarious.
But one thing he did point out was that over the last 20 years or so, we haven't really been eating much more calories than we were. Like from the 1960s to about 2000, we ate more calories, and maybe that explains why everybody got fat. But since that time, we really haven't eaten much more, but we've eaten so much more ultra-processed food. And in fact, right now, the U.S. diet is close to 70% ultra-processed, which you think about, it's like crazy, and our kids are getting fat. But one thing that's interesting is because you're talking about the microbiome, right? Our gut flora. When you eat like whole food, it goes farther down your digestive tract, and then our microbiome actually consumes some of that. Up to 22% of our calories can be consumed by our microbiome. But when you're just eating sugar, it goes straight in you. So those calories, your gut microbiome doesn't get any of that.